Good afternoon. This is Blue Angel 777. I wanted to do a read. I already did the read for the full moon for today, but I just want to do a quick energy read and see what's going on with this full moon. I woke up. I had a dream last night that was astral traveling, and I was trying to get somewhere, but there was a block there, so I couldn't get through, and I kept getting so far, and I had to start all over again. So there's some blockages that we clearly need to remove and really reflect and go within and remove those blockages. Like we're almost there, we're traveling. And I woke up very, very fatigued, muscle aches, everything. So I was doing a lot last night, okay? So I wanted to do a read because, you know, I do reads on the day. I try to do the reads before. I really like to get into the energy of the day. Even though we call in that energy, I really like to get into the energy of the day. So I want to just do a quick read for the energy today. So I call on the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions, west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call on the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. The winds, the messengers of the universe. Some deception in the air. Definitely feeling that. Okay, so really use your protection. Okay. Okay, so that's a warning. That's why we, that's probably why I'm being told to do this energy. Really fighting. There's some blockages preventing us to move forward or trying to, but we have to really stay in our truth, in our faith, in our love, our heart center, in balance through this energy. And do some healing, Virgo energy, Hermit. So what is the energy for today? I call Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what we need to see, and Archangel Metatron connecting, and also the lunar eclipse and the full moon in Sagittarius energy, and we're square Mars. So there's some passion energy. I woke up to feeling this passion for my masculine. So he's definitely feeling you in that passionate way, and also an opponent. What energy is so we have Mars, and there's another opponent energy. Plus with the 4 retrogrades is really significant, really significant. There's the 4 retrogrades energy. So let's just see what the energy is today and what the message is. Why am I being drawn to do another reading for today? What is the message for the masculine and feminine? The collective on the twin flame journey. Oh, okay. There's a divine feminine, the Queen of Wands. She's very passionate, nurturing, passion in her fire. She's in her flame, their inner flame, in her truth of who she is. Very divine. And there's the moon energy. Okay, so very intuitive. Secrets come into light, but intuition, the masculine and the feminine. The divine feminine is leading the masculine. The moon card in the twin flame journey with the 2 dogs. The original is a female looking towards the moon, and the masculine is looking at her. He's asking her to evolve, to pull her through. So deep intuition, telepathic communication. Okay, Knight of Swords, quick energy. 7 of Pentacles, victory in wanting to make an offer, a promise, a proposal, something. So 7 of Pentacles is realizing, and then there's that victory, 6 of Wands, and there's the 2 of Cups. Okay, so right underneath there's that karmic energy, or it could be Jupiter, Capricorn. There's the deception, anxiety, but there's that. Okay, end of cycles. This is supposed to be a quick read, and it turned into something else here. Okay, so there's that Capricorn energy. It's our rose energy here. It's the Holy Grail, divine feminine, the energy of the rose here. Okay, the moon energy is definitely this lunar eclipse. Quick energy, moving through fast, thinking, Gemini energy. Realizing 7 of Pentacles. that this is not what they want. Ending those old cycles and going towards their Six of Wands is victory that within themselves, and wanting to make a proposal or an offer, promise something in that Two of Cups, that cosmic divine love energy, cosmic consciousness, being guided by the stars. Okay, the Seven of Swords, deception energy. I feel like Neptune is playing a role in this, as far as causing illusions or delusions, really in our minds thinking, because we're in that Gemini sun energy of thinking about things, and we're creating things, and so it's not what it seems. So that's a Seven of Cups energy here. Daydreaming, dreams last night, death energy, ending, Six of Swords, walking away, ending a cycle completely. And this knowing energy, this 8th soul star chakra, sadness and depression. We're ending those old cycles, ending of deception, being divinely guided. This 10 of Cups is heaven on earth energy, is leading us away, this knowing energy, going towards our peace, reborn, that 13 number. Okay. Queen of Wands, an awakening here. Awakening energy, Hermit. There's the moon again here. So this moon energy is this really guiding us to our truth, speaking our truth, standing our ground, really in our spirit, or in our okay, moon energy, manifesting, yes, towards the Ace of Cups. So really that Magician Mercury energy, we're in the pre-Mercury retrograde energy also. So so the Magician energy here is manifesting. So this moon energy is, we're manifesting a deep intuition, heightened intuition. This lunar eclipse, also this great attractor energy. I looked it up a little bit more last night, and it's this mystery place, and it's not the it's bigger than the Milky Way. It's not the black hole. It's a destination. And the way that my energy reads it is it's like a magnetic pull, pulling us towards this place. Okay, and so this is great attractor. The lunar eclipse today is a complete alignment with this great attractor, this destination, the same degrees. Okay, so this energy of this lunar eclipse here is manifesting, pulling us towards that Ace of Cups, that oneness within here. Okay, and quickly, the Nine of Swords energy is happening fast. The spiritual, okay, sacred union, making a decision. Two of Swords, that's Gemini to me, going back and forth, trying to make it, but really going in the depths within, blindfolded in that moon energy. So that moon energy is really pulling us in to make these decisions. Spirituality is helping and assisting us in this. The Seven of Pentacles in the planetary alignment. Seven of Pentacles reminds me of the 7 stars. And there's the Ace of Pentacles, an offer, a message coming through. This card flipped around, so let's see what it is. 7 of Wands, standing your ground. Yes, so this energy is really strong. The 3 points I said is standing your ground, speaking your truth, you're in your inner flame, your inner spark, you're in your heart, your flame, your fire, and setting boundaries too. 6 of Wands, victory towards the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Being drawn in. Trinity, that balance within. Really getting balanced today and getting grounded. My daughter's having a hard time today. She's really in alignment and parallel with me as far as our spiritual growth. And she woke up just as fatigued as me. She gets hit harder than I do. So I made her a beautiful spiritual bath. And I put rose petals in it, and Epsom salts for the achiness, and then also sea salt. But just this beautiful, pure. And then I lit a white candle, the lotus, and sprayed some rose scent in there. And so she's cleansing right now spiritually. And then doing a meditation shower after, and wash all that stuff down the drain. It's really important. I did that this morning too. To be in balance. We're in that fire element. So to be grounded, drink lots of water, but to be in your oneness and go with that flow with your heart center, following your heart, your truth. I just heard your truth center. Knight of Cups, your truth center, this union, wanting this union, and there's that flame, that inner flame. Something out of the blue, Pisces energy, this new love, new beginning, reuniting. The Two of Cups, this new union, beautiful, divinely guided, spiritually guided, with the Hierophant, the masculine, the divine feminine, is really being pulled towards that love. Okay, what is this deception energy? What is this deception energy? Seeing the truth. The sun is seeing this. That sun energy, that solar, past life energy, childhood, things from the past, soulmate, twin flame energy. Seeing the truth, the deception of this deception. There's the moon. Secrets are coming to light. The sun and the moon. Eight of Wands. Traveling quickly with the Knight of Swords. Dreaming. Daydreaming. Manifesting. Illusions. Be careful with illusions. What you're creating in your mind. Being really grounded and balanced with the elements. Especially with your communication. This energy is flying through this. The fire, the element is flying through very quickly, and we're getting lots of downloads, lots of information. The sun and the moon, beautiful. Truth, wisdom, understanding of this, secrets coming to light. So this energy is really the first wave of truth with the 3 eclipses is activating. This portal is opened up. We're beginning to see that. Okay. Yes, Mars. That was the opponent energy I was trying to think of. Oh, look at, they keep flipping around like that. See? They keep doing that. Okay, the King of Wands. That fire, the masculine is in his, he's in his power. Okay, Leo energy, Leo Lion Gate energy, Aries, the Emperor energy, Sagittarius, the Sagittarian moon, is causing this Mars opponent, this anger energy. So there's a fight there. Tower moment, foundations coming down, really seeing the truth in this deception energy. We're evolved enough to see that, to fight against it by being in our love, our heart center, and doing our cleansing, our daily routines of way of life. This way of life that we're leading is just, it's a clearing. We're not even putting any thought to energy. It's just seeing the truth in it where it's at. Okay, the Tower moment, Mars opponent, passion, anger, could cause deception with his passionate energy, and sadness thinking about that. Maybe some slip-ups. There's the star. It's destined, truth, healing, judgment, transformation. So this is Pluto retrograde also. So we have Saturn retrograde, Pluto retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, and Venus retrograde energy. And the star is this divinely guided, it's destined, it's fate, it's healing. This 5 of Cups is this healing energy, judgment, transformation, reflection, and seeing. There's the divine feminine. He's sad about her. Page of Swords, this new idea. He knows, he's sad because he saw the deception, the illusion of it. The 7 of Cups is he realized it, and we realized that he chose the wrong path, and that he was the manipulation and stuff that caused that, the interference, the blockages, the dark medicines, things like that. All that's been cleared away. And with that being said, is that he's seeing the truth and realizes this is destined fate, and he has a deep, deep knowing and understanding, the spiritual union coming together. And this clearing of this deceptive illusion energy is wiping away, and the sun is coming out, and he's seeing this truth. But while he's seeing it, he has this sadness, but it's not his fault. It's not his fault. And he has to understand that, to forgive himself, to forgive. There's a forgiving. All of us need to do a lot of deep forgiving, of just not for other people, but for ourselves, of our choice that we make, because everything that we do is a choice. 10 of Cups. They're the opposite here. So the spiritual truth is really putting him in a place, because it's an Empress energy, this new beginning, being creative, fertility, the divine feminine, the nurturing, the desire, that sadness of her. This spiritual truth is really, really recognizing and seeing that. The divine feminist empress energy here. Interesting. Okay. Sacral chakra too. Making a decision. He knows with this energy he has to make a decision. There's the Nine of Pentacles, this new energy, this confidence, independence. One more for that, please. As an ending, reborn energy. Six of Swords, walking away, going towards his peace. Ending of a cycle here, the death energy, this reborn energy. Number 13. The Rose, Venus of Rose, as Venus is retrograde. The Venus of Rose is the reborn energy, that's 13 degrees. Okay. That day, the 3rd, so it's this planting the seeds of this new beginning and going away, so that reborn energy. Nine of Wands, ending the cycle. There's one card that's flipped around in here. What is it? This is happening quickly. Nine of Swords energy. The Nine of Wands, please. Fight. Fighting, change, finding balance, Emperor energy. That's the Emperor, that warrior, that Mars energy. The Wands here is Aries here, fire energy. He's standing his ground and he's fighting. He has that strength with this Queen of Cups here energy. This is Mars and Pisces, I believe. But also it's the unconditional love of divine feminine, that nurturing. He's fighting for her. He's having that strength. She's giving him that strength. There's the karmic here, the opposite here. Look how it's lined up here. It's the ending of karmic cycles. Okay, Six of Swords, please. Going towards their balance, Trinity, their mission, and there's the Justice. Karmic justice, Libra energy, is that balance, finding that balance. You got the Six of Swords, Six of Wands over here, victory. In the Trinity, the balance, mind, body, and spirit, and this Justice, balance again. So really finding that balance, the union, coming together, the yin and the yang, the masculine, feminine, the energy being drawn, magnetic pull towards each other. That the great attractor, the energy of that. Okay, the death energy we got twice. This reborn death energy. Isn't Nine of Pentacles wanted to show, and it wanted to show last night too. Sleepless nights and anxiety through this ending, this reborn energy, the ending of old cycles. Then you need to go within and reflect. Four of Swords, that could be Mercury retrograde, pre-Mercury retrograde energy, is looking at the heartbreak, laying on. They really need to reflect and do the healing here. What the star is destined, it's fate, you're getting your wish. It's in alignment with these stars, the 7 stars, the 8th star chakra, this inner knowing here. The Akashic records, your blueprint of who you are, your purpose, okay. But they have to do this healing with this knowing, and it's through this ending, reborn. So it's going to slow the process down. They're at a standstill. They know they need to do some. They know they need to make an offer, but they're healing right now. And they're having a hard time with this Tower moment here. This Mars energy, because of this sort of truth, the blueprint of who they are, and this Five of Swords energy is really fighting for it. Their inner truth of who they are. They're standing their ground. They're in their purpose. Beautiful. Seven of Cups energy. Validate with the Seven of Cups energy. With the King of Cups energy. So he is really daydreaming, dreaming at night, daydreaming at night, really thinking about this knowing, this love that he has for the divine feminine. He's really following his heart center, knowing about this past here, this knowing the Two of Wands energy of he's really moved into from his mind into his heart and following his heart, and that he's made the decision from the past that there were for a purpose though, for his spiritual growth to be in that heart center. And we have to have that understanding and knowing of that, and to have that knowing of that energy, it helps us release fears and insecurities and anger maybe for And also we've been hanging on for so long, and we've been waiting, and all that energy, relieving and releasing that energy. And that's where the Mercury, or the Mars opponent, this lunar eclipse is playing an effect, as all those energies are coming up, that anger and stuff like that. And it's okay to release it. We have this knowing and understanding of it, and where it's coming from, why it's arisen, and why it's in front of us. Is for us to release that energy. Okay, the Seven of Cups is knowing a message is coming through, and there's this heartbreak energy. Then again, we got the Nine of Pentacles, meaning this single energy, releasing, breaking. There's karmic relationships, karmic ties are breaking. Okay. There's Jupiter. Jupiter retrograde is playing a role in that. And then the getting our wish, breaking free from this Eight of Swords energy. Okay. And there's King of Wands. He's in his power, in his strength, and Emperor energy. He's breaking free from that manipulation. He's seeing truth. His eyes are wide open, seeing crystal clear. Visualize his third eye open and his crown chakra, that blockage in between there, in alignment with his crown chakra and his eight souls, and that energy here. He's getting his wish. Jupiter. Two of Wands, knowing. Two of Wands. There's the Neptune. I knew that the energy was there. And quick. Dreams. Rebuilding, to rebuild. Moving quickly to rebuild towards rebuilding their foundation towards their truth, towards this knowing, and it's happening quickly. This Neptune, like I said, was playing in the negative tone, was playing a role in the energy for a while, but he's seeing the truth of this knowing, this inner knowing, this light around his crown chakra, like I said, that needed to be cleared. This Neptune energy is dreams, intuition, psychic intuition, this inner knowing that he has. He's seeing things. Don't be surprised they come forward with messages of dreams that they had. Very profound and significant dreams, just like I was having last night. So what I know now is that I have to do some more clearing. I have to clear, and that to do that clearing is going to allow him to come through. It has to have a free flow energy. Everything's vibration, frequency, energy. It's free flowing, that Trinity energy, 3, 6, and 9, that oneness, that being in that heart center, rebuilding. Did I leave? Was that there, or did I leave that there? Well, it can stay there. There's the truth, the sword of truth. The sword of truth about the karmic in this new world. Okay, this is Saturn retrograde. Okay, Saturn retrograde. And the sleepless nights and anxiety, knowing this new beginning, this world. So with this beautiful energy of knowing, and this love and truth, and all this luck and abundance that's coming in, we're still got this little bit of energy, heavy energy releasing. So it's through this beauty of this balance of everything, we're releasing some old stuff too. But the Saturn retrograde is in Capricorn energy. So this knowing energy is that this karmic, this due karmic, that justice, I pulled the justice cards, is in this new world, this new beginning energy. Okay, and we got the 12-21 energy in here too. 10-10 energy, 1-1-1. We got everything in here. But the knowing energy is Saturn retrograde. Neptune is playing, Pluto retrograde. Jupiter retrograde, Venus retrograde, Aquarius, Saturn and Aquarius energy retrograde is following their path, understanding their relationships and how they were, their patterns in them, realizing it, releasing that, setting boundaries, standing their ground, and that's what this energy is. And it's going towards their path, their dreams and their purposes of who they are and their desires. Okay. Masculine, please. Deceitful, yes, a deceitful energy. Now he's got it on his end. We got angel love, the divine feminine. The divine feminine is pulling him in. She's in this sacral chakra energy of her power, the empress, the divine feminine, her creativity, her that rose, the Holy Grail, the divine feminine, the yoni energy, okay? The miraculous manifesting, the divine feminine is essence, her essence, okay? To me is a golden essence. Peaches, I'm wearing a peach, a salmon color today, because I'm being really drawn to those colors lately. And I'm really, and that's the divine feminine, the essence of her. I was having a conversation with my sister about Mary Magdalene and Blessed Mother and their energy, that seen them through doing a meditation, Akashic, a meditation, going into my Akashic records, and Mary Magdalene came in and Jesus came in, the energy, and she had a similar experience. And the energy, she said, she asked me to describe her energy, and all I could say was the most feminine, soft, nurturing, loving, unconditional love, peaceful, just floating, most beautiful energy. And she had this like white veil over her head, and the way she moved with lightness. And then she said, but wasn't she powerful? I'm like, oh my God, was she powerful? But the presence of her femininity, of who she is, and her strength and her confidence, which is this Nine of Pentacles, and her independence of who she is, just complete love, unconditional love in her heart center of this energy. That's the divine feminine. And so that's the essence of there. Why we got this deceitful energy here is the illusions of releasing that energy. We're in her power, okay? We're in her power. He's seeing deceit. We're on envy energy, okay? One interesting. And there's the sacral chakra. Okay, so let's do some releasing energy in there, clearing of that energy. The feminine, please. And the patience. She's learned patience. That was part of her. And the temple path. She's evolving towards it. It's a spiral. That's the golden racial, golden spiral, magic racial energy. Is that Fibonacci sequence energy. It's funny because I made a bird bath. I have this sanctuary area, garden area that I've been working on, and I made this bird bath, and my sister found this steel bowl, this metal bowl, and it has the spirals all around the edges. And as soon as I saw it, I don't think she was clear on that. She's evolved enough to know, but I don't think she understood what I was seeing. And I'm like, oh my God, that's perfect and that's beautiful. That spiral evolution is evolving that balance of the universal energy. And so I made this bird bath, and that energy is into that sanctuary for me. But the spiral is reminding me of that path. We're following that evolving, following that spiritual path. Patience, but this is also the temperance, balance. She's in her heart space, okay? One more for her, please. Justice, do justice for her. In this new world, this new beginning, this world here, this karmic justice. Saturn retrograde, this karmic justice, this new world. This is Saturn, world is the Saturn card, okay? So is karmic justice, this balance of the scales, beautiful. Masculine, feminine together. Financial constraints, releasing. 13 is the end of those. Third chakra, inner power, inner strength. That solar energy. Calling our power back. As simply as I call my power back. Okay. One more for the masculine, please. Magician, the mirror, manifesting, beautiful. And rest and rejuvenation. Really need to rest if you can today. Magician, the mirror, manifesting our dreams, and really in our power. He's holding his hands out and taking action, manifesting. Magician, magic, the fire, the element of the fire, and the air, the balance of. That's what I'm seeing. The 8 is abundance here. Okay. Angels. I just ordered some new cards today. I'm really excited to get them. I'm getting them in a couple days. Masculine energy, please. A magic guardian. I said magic for a reason. That's what this energy here is. Okay? Peacekeeper. Unlock the magic within, evolving. Okay? But at the same time, there's something going on here with this full moon energy. So, being in balance of all the elements and all the directions is sitting in that balance, that oneness. Okay? Offering your, giving gratitude for all the directions, all the elements. Feminine energy, please. The elder ancestors are here, the wise, and take charge with authority. That Lord energy, Trinity, balance. Again, is balance, balance, balance. I can't say that enough. To be in your heart center, moving that energy, clearing that energy out of here. That's what's happening. Being divinely guided. It's the angels are here. They're clearing that away from us. It's known. We know. We see it. It doesn't mean nothing to us because we're in our power. That's how you look at that energy. Move beyond ancestral patterns. The elders are saying thank you, and we apologize, and we are understanding that you need to evolve, going past traditional patterns. Okay, masculine, feminine, and we're with you. They say. Unleash the wild within, this moon, for sure. Star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. Soul destiny, okay? Unleash the wild within, this moon. It definitely is. That's for sure. Okay. So really following your dreams and your purpose is your truth. Okay. Angels of Atlantis, what do you have to say for this lunar eclipse for the masculine? Beginnings, new beginnings, beautiful. And gratitude, to be thankful, fruitful. Okay. Feminine energy, what do you have to say for the feminines? Okay. Friendship, Ariel, illuminating those friendships. And liberation, freedom within. Okay, beautiful. Masculine, feminine together. Trust in the unknown, Ariel, illumination, intention, your intention, this manifestation energy, this portal is so significant. Write your intentions down and manifest this new beginning. Okay, Moonology for today, for the masculine, please. Okay, 2 flipped around. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, that's a past life also. Win-win outcome, Libra, justice. You're very close to achieving your goal. Releasing karmic cycles from the past lives also. We're releasing that energy. Triggers, remembering past life things, understanding why they are. Once we know it's released, let it go. The Libra is showing up again, justice, feminine energy. Oh, luck is on your side. Leo, Lionsgate. Luck is on your side. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. We got that yesterday, or for today also. But balance, spirit. Okay, so spiritual integration, and that's also Saturn retrograde energy. Luck is on your side. New moon, Sagittarius. So that's Sagittarian energy. Masculine, feminine, please. A personal issue reaches resolution. Beautiful. Cancer energy. Adjustments are required. Yes, there are. One more, please, since I got 2. Communication. Beautiful. Believe in the possible. Once in a blue moon. We got that for today also in the reading I did. Communication is key. So balanced communication. Spiritually. Telepathic communication. Okay. Is opening up that throat chakra of speaking our truth with that inner flame energy. Standing our ground. Masculine energy, please. Higher power, yes, even divinely guided. To the sea energy. Like the 6 of Swords reminding me of, towards their balance. Peacefulness is higher powers for rebuilding. That key. Is that a key on the 3rd eye energy? Is opening, turning that key. It has the key. connection with. There's a lot of that feminine energy around him, that golden, the divine essence of their love. Rebuilding. The feminine, please. Building blocks. Rebuilding. Okay. Rebuilding. Community again. Community energy. Attracting like energy. Like-minded, like energy. New friends, friendships, energy here. So rebuilding, connecting, this new world energy. Okay, like your soul family. One more for the masculine, or one for the masculine. Okay, two for the masculine feminine. They said two. And here's the two. Unfinished symphony and deep knowing. They both fell on the ground. And clean it up. Definitely clean it up, please. Releasing the old. Cleaning it up. We're getting rid of things that no longer serve us. Okay, clearing the residue. Residue of past lives. Cleaning it off. Releasing it. Making yourself light. Like I said, Mary Magdalene was. She was real light and flowing. No qualms or worries, nothing. She was completely released and cleared of all of that old energy that's holding you, weighing you down. Okay. Unfinished symphony, the 10, new cycle, new beginning, and deep knowing is this star here, and the wise owl is that 8th soul star chakra, is your Akashic records and the blueprint, the truth of who you are, the masculine and feminine, the truth, okay, and this understanding, deep understanding. I feel like this first of the 3 eclipses is about that. It's about this eclipse is to trigger that and to really see this truth. And the next couple will be like taking action more in the physical unions and things like that. That just came to me. I don't know, but that's what I'm telling you. And I send you all love and light, and stay grounded, balanced communication, and nurture and self-care. That's another part of Saturn retrograde, is nurturing yourself, self-care. I just did a pedicure, took a beautiful meditation shower. I rubbed lotion into my feet and my legs and said, I love you. And I was thankful for every part of myself. And I'm really doing that is so important. Okay. I send you all love. Bye-bye.